everybody, Jason here from Ghostbusters News, and our Halloween countdown, it continues, and today I'm going to be cooking up some interdimensional deliciousness, thanks to Ghostbusters, the official cookbook. Now you know, given the franchise, inside this book, you're going to find recipes that contain marshmallow, food covered in what looks like ectoplasm, but just mentioning those would be selling it short, as the recipes, they're from renowned chef Jen Fujikawa. And you've no doubt seen Jen's work before, as she was a key hand in those recipe videos that was uploaded to the official Ghostbusters YouTube channel. And on top of that, the book has been written by longtime IDW comic Ghostbusters writer Eric Burnham, so you know we are in good hands here. Now the book, it contains over 100 pages of recipes inspired by Ghostbusters, Ghostbusters 2, and Ghostbusters Afterlife. And we're talking everything from appetizers, mains, sides, of course, sweets, and also even beverages. And taking a quick look in here, I'm already in love with some of these recipes. I mean, check this one out, Dana's Demon Eggs. Oh, and I really love this one, Venkman Burn-In Jalapeno Poppers. And how can I not mention Egon, your guacamole? And to help capture the true essence of Ghostbusters, as I already mentioned, Eric Burnham, he's the writer for this book. And with every recipe, you're going to see some comments from a member of the Ghostbusters team. This includes Ray Stantz, Peter Venkman, Winston Zeddemore, and some of the characters from Ghostbusters Afterlife, including Podcast and Gary Gruberson. Oh, this is another one I have to try out. Terror dogs. Of course, they're hot dogs. And what goes good with hot dogs? Well, burgers. And get a load of this creation, Spinner's Seismic Burger. Of course, a nod to Spinner's Roller Hop, seen in Ghostbusters Afterlife. And flipping through here, there are so many dishes that I am gonna have to try. Janine's World Fair Falafel, Three Mortgage Soup. There's even a few recipes in here for the kiddies, including how to make an edible mini puffed. And yeah, that one is for the kids, right? Because no adult would be making edible mini puffs. Gonna have to add marshmallows to my grocery list. And while we're talking marshmallows, also included inside of here is Ghostbustin' sweet potatoes. And I made this when the video was first posted on the Ghostbusters YouTube channel, and it was delicious. In fact, I kind of feel like I need to make something today. I mean, maybe I'll make these ugly little spuds. Or, okay, wait a minute here, Egon's favorite mac and cheese? I mean, I love Egon Spengler, and I've got a severe weakness for macaroni and cheese. And whoa, it is topped with Cheez-Its. A Cheez-Its coated macaroni and cheese? I've got to try this. And through the power of video editing, 1 hour later, here it is, Egon's favorite mac and cheese. Now the book states that this recipe, it is considered difficult. However, I gotta admit, it was pretty easy. The instructions were well laid out, and like I said, from start to finish, the whole process took me about an hour. And this looks great. Once again, macaroni and cheese. There's two cheeses in there. We've got a sharp cheddar and also a Gruyere, along with the top being covered in more cheese, some butter, and once again, those Cheez-It crackers. And this looks really good. But looking really good is one thing. How does it taste? Does it taste really good? It tastes really good. Oh man, this is... I'm not going to say that this is the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life, because I feel like if I say that, people in the comment section, they're going to say, oh Jason, you're just saying it's the best because it's Ghostbusters. And yeah, I mean, to some degree, you're likely right. But this is no doubt in like the top 3 of macaroni and cheeses I've ever eaten in my life. It's that good. Top 2. Okay. Scratch that. It is the best macaroni and cheese I've ever had in my life. Before I just go ahead and just plow through this whole thing and finish this, let's get back to the book. Because so far, I've yet to talk about the desserts. With one of the true highlights being, that's a big Twinkie. Of course, you can't have a Ghostbusters cookbook without a Twinkie recipe. Other desserts include a homemade recipe for a Crunch Bar, because you've earned it. There's also totally delectable Muncher cookies. And if we're talking cookies, I think this is going to be my next recipe attempt. Camp Wakanda s'more cookies. Oh, and here we've got Mr. Gruberson's Nightmare Ice Cream Sundae. This is, of course, the recipe that appears on the cover. And then we've got Psychomagnetheric Slime-Filled Toaster Tarts. And this one seems pretty ambitious, Phoebe's Spectral Chessboard Cake. And for those that want to drink a little bit of slime, once again, there are beverage recipes near the back, with one of the highlights having to be this one, the Class 5 free-roaming vapor cider, and then the matcha milk slimer. The matcha milk slimer. I don't really know if I like the words milk and slimer next to one another. Seems kind of awkward. Milk slimer. So Ghostbuster fans, if you want to grab Ghostbusters, the official cookbook, we've got purchase links down below in this video's description. Release on this one is October 25th, and with that said, I do want to thank Inside Editions for sending over an advance copy to the Ghostbusters News headquarters. And to say the very least, I recommend this book so much. I also recommend Egon's favorite mac and cheese, because it's now my favorite mac and cheese too. Now, with all that said, that does it for this one. As always, subscribe. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, check out our Patreon page. A link to that is also down below in the description. And I'll see you right back here next time.